4 hours 48 minutes. Feeling tired. The ride has been easy. I'm loving it, but the heat. But 112 miles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us are together at the moment. We're going good. Legs are feeling great again.
Again, for so late on in the ride, my average power was 330, was normalized 313. I believe this is because I fuel well, have carbs in my body. You know, early on when I was getting a bit dizzy. So here we are at the start, about to roll off. They're taking a quick picture. I move off to the side because I wasn't a part of the official ICC club. And then we have a quick briefing, and then we make our way and head out. I cut out most of this video because getting to London was a nightmare. Let's roll, let's roll. So here we are starting off. This group are actually doing the 130-mile ride, whatever the equivalent in kilometers. So I thought, yeah, let's roll with these guys. And me in my head, I already have an average set. Hopefully, I can average 20 miles per hour. But hey, getting to London was an absolute nightmare. This remind me the reason why, well, not the reason why, but this remind me why I am glad not living in London, because we actually start from King Cross, and it's a lot of traffic light, a lot of group that left before us. We end up caught them on the way, going through Islington, Hackney, and all that. Yeah, just traffic light after traffic light, killing our average speed. But yeah, it was just nice and easy. We did try and stay together. I didn't know anyone who was riding with. I was just trying to, mark them by the jerseys, by the clothes, or by the bike, so we could actually stick together before we get up into Epping Forest, so we can properly establish a proper group. It took us almost 13 miles to get out of central London and East London. This is the first little climb heading up Epping High Road. It still hasn't finished as yet. We're gonna go up this climb, then after that we took a right. We still have to navigate residential areas where car park on the right, car park on the left. It still took us a while to actually get into the crunchy lanes where we can really start to enjoy the ride.
I needed a piece so bad, so I stopped for a quick one. I'm hoping I can. Oh shit! Come on, I'm wasting time. Hope I can chase a con and onto the group. Let's go. A little effort to get back onto this group. So maybe on this climb I'm gonna have to burn a bit of match just to try and get back onto the group. That's something I want to do so early. 130 miles away.
So as you can see, I'm going hell for leather, try to chase on the group, because obviously it's best to ride with a group than to ride by yourself. And that was one of my problems doing sportive or riding with group. My bladder doesn't seem to hold out well like other people. So if I drink often, I tend to want to pee more often. And because of that, I wasn't drinking enough later on in the ride, you will see. And because of that, it affected me big time. I felt like I wanted to just go to bed and sleep, because I was avoiding taking on fuel because I didn't want to stop and pee, and the group left me. As I said, I didn't know anyone yet. I wouldn't establish this this unity as yet to say, okay, then if we stop and pee, we're gonna wait for somebody, you know what I mean? So this is me now just going hell for leather, burning so much. But I know if I caught onto the group, it will be better, because I can sit on the back and I can recover. I could see them ahead, and that also is a motivation. If you see them, then you know if you continue ride, eventually you catch on to the group, because I don't think they were going too fast. I think they were going roughly about 20 miles, 21 miles per hour. And I knew that I wanted to pee. I chose the time, the perfect time, because I know on the climb, I'll be able to push it a few more watts, and I'm able to cut back with the group. So I choose that area to stop and quickly have a leak, and then I know I can chase on, and I also use the descent as well to get onto the wheel. And yeah, here goes. I'm pretty much almost back on the wheel now. Yeah, so I'm back with the group, so time to chill for a bit, and yeah, let's enjoy the ride.
C'est moi, ce soir, it's you and me, c'est quoi? Je suis, maybe, the only one I need. Bonjour.
So just at this junction, we got held up, and the group left us. I didn't even realize that the group was far ahead. And I was just chilling, riding until I saw the guy came up to me, said he's looking for his group, and that's when we decide, okay, then let's chase him, because he's a rider. His friend is in the front group, which is a group I was actually riding. So I said, okay, then you know what? Let's put the power down. Let's get past these people. Let's chase on. Even though it did took us a little while to get around everyone and to get around the traffic, I didn't realize that the group was that far ahead.
You're all I want and more. Ça va, au revoir. It's only under toi.
No, this is still not the group, so we have to get around this one. The effort continue. We got to stay on the power if we want to get to our group in front.
Is it that group or is that next one? Next one. Oh, right, yeah.
All night long, we don't ever wanna stop. We don't ever wanna stop. We are the wild ones. We only live once. We wanna feel young.
Obviously, I was gonna sit behind him and let him do all the work by himself. Of course, I have to jump off and do my fair share of work. The thing is, all this effort that I'm putting in so early, that even 30 miles in, it eventually will take a toll on my leg. And because I wasn't fueling properly, as in drinking properly, because I didn't want to have to stop to pee again, that came and bite me in the backside. So yeah, me putting all these effort out, even though I'm eating, I'm not proper hydrating, you know what I mean? But yeah, we can see them ahead now in the far distance, and that gives us a bit more motivation to push on. Know that as soon as we catch them, we can go to the back, and eventually we can recover. But all these effort, of course, eventually take a toll, and you're like, remember, this is over 6 hours ride, almost 130 miles. So obviously it's gonna, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Gary, rest at the back.
that's it.
Get the heart rate back down.
I forgot my half year monitor.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
probably quite high.
I can't bet.
I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town. I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town. I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town. I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town.
So 40 miles in, 41 miles in, we are rolling turn. Now it's my time to move up on the front. And what I do, I have a chat with people next to me just to get to know them. And yeah, just socialize while we ride.
How's it going?
You right? Oh, yeah.
Good, not as good as you. You look quite relaxed, quite comfy.
I'm absolutely loving it, mate.
You're not even breathing.
You know it. I'm Tom.
My name's Tom. Oh, I'm Kawisi.
Kawisi.
Kawisi. You call me Dutch. Nice to meet you, brother.
Are you riding with ICT today?
Huh?
Are you riding with ICT?
Just riding with him, yeah.
Okay.
Are you part of them as well?
Yeah. Well, I'm teaching you.
Huh?
I'm only the little one.
So we're at the front. We did spend a good little while on the front. We did pick the pace up. Obviously doing a shorter version, but because I knew that the stop is coming up, I thought, you know what, I can still ride with him on the front because I feel comfortable, because we're still able to have conversation. It actually felt good being on the front, doing my facial work, putting the power down, and I knew that, hey, you know, we're coming up to the stop area where we can recover, so why not?
I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town. I keep on telling you, well, you don't come home from that town.
So we 47 mile in, so about 70 something K, I believe. In a 130-mile ride, not long to go. Legs are feeling great. The sun is coming out, the weather is getting nice. It was a bit chilly this morning, but yeah, getting a lot better now. I just want to make sure I stay on top of the fueling. That's the main thing. Ride's nice and chill. Just need to eat right. Average speed is about 18 and a half miles per hour. When we leave out of London, it took us a little while, traffic light and all that, so we got held up. When we properly started to ride, the average speed was 16 miles per hour. But the ride nice and easy, nice and chill. Met some lovely people, and it's good to ride in a group. It's been a while since riding in a group, so yeah, I'm enjoying the ride. Oh, and we also stopped. This stop is to have some cake, refreshment, and all that. I think there's gonna be one more stop, 100 and something miles in. And with my bike, I'm not feeling comfortable. I mess around with my bike, with my saddle. I think I got a bit of saddle sore. I got pain in my shoulder. So I'm definitely planning to have a bike fit, but I can't just go anywhere because I've got integrated seat posts with my giant propel. So I want to go to a bike fit site where not just a fit, but they'll be able to cut the bike and adjust it as well, because as I said, the integrated seat post, we don't want to cut it too low. It's not like you can easily undo a screw and adjust. So yeah, so that's the problem I'm facing.
The footage, are you gonna post it? Or is it,
Yeah.
that's awesome. What's
The cycling minister on YouTube. Yeah.
wow.
Cycling minister, that's it.
Do you join a lot of races like this? Or?
Not necessarily. I do a lot of solo.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. My work. I go to church on Saturdays. I'm a minister in church.
Is that Seventh-day Adventist or?
No, it's not. It's Pentecostal. Seventh Pentecostal.
Whereabouts?
Hackney.
Okay, go in.
But I live in Colchester, Essex.
Can we go?
Yeah. So What's the channel?
This is my vlog. I'll tell you.
Let me go look for you. I'm the cycling minister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, subscribe and I'll subscribe to you, man.
Yeah, let me go check you out.
Yeah, I did a Brighton video with the club last week.
Okay.
Let me just.
What's the channel again?
My channel is Mr. Spidey Vlogs. You can go over there, hit subscribe, follow, and comment. Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes.
There are a whole lot of beautiful bikes here. If you could choose one bike one of these bikes, which one will it be? Yeah, I'm just having a quick little scan, all different type of bikes, all different type of riders. The main thing is everyone come out to have fun. The sun is beautiful, the day is wonderful, you know, the people are great. Now I've been chatting, I've been conversation. Yeah, socializing in group, even though I'm a solo guy, it's good every now and then. Oh, that one is beautiful. That's my favorite one. But anyway, every now and then it's good to not ride with a group and socialize. So yeah, so far so good. The ride is going great. I guess it's time to get going now.
keep on telling you where. You don't come home from my town.
So it's about 10 of us rolling out. Nice and easy. Pace seems great. Hopefully we can all stick together and just roll turns. I must say I'm really enjoying the ride. Nice and chill. I had a go at the front early on. I did have a go at the front early on just to do my fair share of work. But yeah, let's continue to ride. Let's see how it goes. Almost 50 miles in. 82, find something to go, depending on where I choose to finish. I might go all the way back into central London. I might just finish in Hackney. It's gonna be a lot of traffic light and all that to get back to where we started. But yeah, we'll see our record in the end.
Yeah, it was a lovely day. A lot of people came out in that little town. I think there was a biker show going on. I think at this point I'm at the front. Is a little hill coming up, small climb. So I thought, let me push on ahead. Legs are feeling great, so I could stop at the top and try to see if I could pee, even though I wasn't taking on enough fluid. But since we're scattered at the moment, we're not together. So I said, let me push on, you know, turn the corner and quickly let me see if I can have a pee. So by the time I pee and everyone caught up with me, then I should be good to go again.
So I stopped for a pee now. I'm gonna have to chase back on. So that's my problem. I'm always peeing so often. So now let's go. The chase is on. Go, go. Cheers. Thank
So
you.
the Swiss champ look over
Yeah.
his shoulder, saw me coming, so I said go, just for us to work together to get back to the group. As usual, traffic held us up, but we got around it in the end.
Go around, guys. Come on, I'm gonna have to go. Go, go, go. Good on, man. Hey, we meet again. Back into rest. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. I'm nicking the spot, am I? I'm starting to feel it now, I must say. 89, almost 90 miles down. Not sure I'm gonna go back into town due to the traffic. 4 hours 48 minutes. Feeling tired. The ride has been easy. I'm loving it, but the heat. It's 22, 23 degrees. The thing is, I don't think I'm fueling properly. I need to take on plenty of water, but my problem is the more I drink is the more I want to pee. And I'm trying to avoid have to stop. Because if I stop, the group is going to go ahead and leave me behind. And it's kind of hard for me to catch up back. So I'm trying to avoid have to stop. But I need to ignore that and make sure I take on plenty of fuels. Yeah, I'm feeling tired. But it's great. Some of the guys got dropped on the hill. Even though I think it's a well-balanced pace. But obviously, we are of different abilities. You know, some stronger on the climb, some not so strong on the climb. I did do a few pulls on the front because I have to do my fair share of work, I believe. And yeah, not long to go. 90 miles iron. So what we're doing, overall route is, I think is 130 miles. So what's that? 40 miles left or something like that. That should be okay. Hopefully we have a tailwind. And yeah, so we're back at the food stop where we stopped before. Yeah, looking forward to finish. I'm just taking some rest. I need the shade. I'm staying out the sun, but I'm feeling tired. I have this brownie here, and I don't feel like I want to eat. I think I'm breaking my golden rule: eat before you're hungry, drink before you're thirsty. Going back, I don't think I'm gonna go on the front. I think I'm just gonna stay on the back. But yeah, I think it's 8 of us now. But like how we stopped to regroup, we might find more of us going out. So hopefully, you know, the pace is alright. I think we're averaging 19 miles per hour. A few years ago when I did this ride, it was 120 miles, and we average 20 miles per hour. This time, everyone take it easy. Everyone a bit cautious, and that's good. And yeah, meet some lovely people. Having conversation, you know, I do a lot of solo ride. It's good to catch up with people and just, you know, having regular convo. I must say though, some of these drivers, they're so bloody impatient. You know, even on the narrow country lane, they're in a rush, in a eager to pass us. You know what I mean? We try our best to bunch up or to sometimes single file to let them pass, but they're in such a hurry. It's like as soon as they caught up to us, they want to go around, even when it's dangerous, even when they can't see what's coming ahead. And that's why I keep on going on. It's important for you to have, like, you know, a GoPro, even a rear camera. I'm going to try to get one, but I'm still waiting to, you know, for the best one possible. But nevertheless, I'm enjoying the ride, but I can't wait to finish. It's not hard. I'm not going to say it's hard. My legs are feeling great. It's just my overall body feeling tired. So, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I need to hydrate more. You know, I'm eating and I'm taking out my gel. But my legs are feeling okay. Just my whole body feel like I just want to... That's the feeling I have. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's the only way I can explain. Just relax. But anyway, content to relax. Whew, let's go.
So yeah, I realized that I was hydrated. I was dehydrated. I wasn't taking on enough fluid. Reason being, I was trying to avoid have to urinate, as I mentioned before. And even though I was eating, I got the carbs, you know, I was dehydrated. But anyway, here we're rolling out. It's a larger group. It's about 20 of us. But within no time, well, I think we stick together for a while. And then a few people started to get dropped, and as I was riding, I decided to, you know, pull up to a few people and have a bit of conversation. But anyway, let's get going.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, I'm enjoying 85% of the ride.
85.
Yeah, I had a little.
You're a puncher?
Yeah, no puncture. Just like hooked up to the company cooked myself, and I.
Oh, you went too hard.
Yeah, I went too hard, and then I.
But at least you can recover now, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And the legs are feeling better. Good.
How about you?
Yeah, you know what? My legs are okay, but I wasn't drinking enough,
Yeah.
so that's my problem. I realized when I get back, I was feeling a bit.
Yeah.
So I had a couple more sips.
Yeah.
Because I want to stay with the group.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drink too much and then I have to stop for a feed.
Yeah.
So I was trying to not doing that, but it's bad for me, especially with the heat.
Yeah, it's like you got carry forward, that's fine.
Yeah. My rule is when I'm riding is eat before you're hungry,
Yeah.
drink before you're thirsty.
Yeah, exactly.
You can stick to that, then you're good. So I'm just trying to recover. So I'm not going to do any more pulls. No more pulls on the front for now.
Yeah, they said that was 91 miles. Now it's 99 miles. I'm feeling great. Legs are feeling great. My energy is coming back. I'm in the mood to push on the front. You know, this is our 3, 4, 5, 6% climb, and I'm able to get the watts out. I must say, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm just eager to jump on the front and just to push in because I was actually feeling strong. So it's time for me to go on the front and do some work. 100 miles and I'm feeling absolutely great. I can't remember at this point if we're still together as a group. Actually, I think this is where people start to fall off. And I think somebody also had a puncture, but the group was large enough for us to split, so we continue and some left behind, even though eventually, they lost their legs anyway because I'm just about finding mine.
So we stopped 101, call it 102 miles, depending on where they decide to finish. We have 29 miles to go. I'm not sure what happened, but I know there's a massive hole at the back. I think somebody might fall in, the wheel might go in the hole, but I'm definitely cooked. I'm trying to regain some energy by taking on plenty of fuel. Are we rolling?
Stopped actually.
Huh?
I don't know why we stopped.
I don't know. Okay, let's roll.
I
111 miles in.
from a little seed where we never
So,
been before.
Going back to that.
The whole world's
Descend is
watching
coming
us,
up.
yeah, make
Let
a
me put
load
my
for
pocket.
us, look, 'cause we're looking this
Let me
good.
see.
Come on, yeah, we just stepping
Yeah, put my phone in my pocket.
turn it up, turn it up. Come on, yeah, we just stepping turn it up. Everybody turn it up. Move over, let me breathe. One step, these moving feet, something you've never seen before. Jump up and
So,
get it on.
we're back together. That descent, I have to put my phone in my pocket. But 112 miles down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us are together at the moment. We're going good. Legs are feeling great again. Oh, a turn is coming up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm hydrating now. I'm feeling strong again. My GoPro battery died, so I gotta use my phone. But anyway, I'm going great and I'm feeling strong. I've learned so much about my body, about riding. I will tell you all about it. Stay through to the end. So we are officially back in London. This is gonna be a little stop start. It's just 3 of us. I surprised myself. I'm feeling absolutely strong. I wish I have some footage. 118 miles in. I think we got one more little climb to come up. Unfortunately, I won't be able to record it. Average speed is 19.2 miles per hour. That's about 30k or somewhere around 31k, I don't know. circle around there. But yeah, let's keep going. Nah, 119 miles, 19 miles in. I was able to smash it up that climb. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not somewhere close to my PR. I used to live not far away from here, and I've done that climb a couple of times. And for me to do almost 112 miles in, I think I average about 305 watts for a few minutes. That is awesome. You know what I mean? Getting older, almost 42, but I'm still feeling young, feeling strong. Let's go.
So I've been sitting here from 6 o'clock, or maybe, no lie, from about 5:30. Now it's 10 o'clock editing this video. Unfortunately, as I said, my GoPro battery died and the right, so I don't have any footage. But for the last few climbs, like this is one of them, one of the climb. Let's jump into it. This is about, I don't know, 100 and whatever miles in. Let's jump into this climb. This is the profile of the climb. But anyway, let's go into my stats. And as you can see, maximum power 248 watts, average power 310, normalized power 214, and that's a 3 minutes climb after 116 mile, whatever it was. I was still able, you know what I mean, to produce this sort of numbers. I like numbers, I like metric, I like look at my progress, I like knowing that I enjoy my ride, but at the same time I like to see the number. And this was the final one, which I just done that video. Average is 5.4 and maximum is 12%. So let's jump over that. So that took me 1 minute 40 seconds again. For so late on in the ride, my average power was 330 watts, normalized 313. I believe this is because I fuel well, have carbs in my body. You know, early on when I was getting a bit dizzy, I wasn't hydrated properly, but I started to drink, take on plenty of fluid, plenty of carbs, continue to eat before I'm hungry, drink before I'm thirsty. And as you can see, it was like 20 of us that left the final feed station. And by the time we get to Epping, it was just 3 of us. Everybody else got dropped. And to be honest, I did most of the work, I would like to think, you know, on the front, because I'm like a diesel engine and an endurance rider. So it's like the longer the ride go, as long as I feed my body properly, is the better I get. But yeah, I love this type of ride. Hopefully I can do some solo and some long distance ride. But anyway, if I get to this part of the video, thank you so much. I know it's long, it's about half an hour, just over half an hour, but I have about 2 hours 40 minutes worth of footage, and this took me 5 hours. I've been sitting here trying to edit this down, bring it down to, and this is the best that I can do. But anyway, thank you for your love, thank you for your support. As I said, I do this because I love it, I do enjoy it. It's not tedious for me, it's something I actually enjoy. I enjoy writing, enjoy editing, enjoy putting on YouTube, and I enjoy watching it myself. But anyway, thanks for staying along, and thanks for getting this far of the video.
Here's my crew. How are you feeling? You feeling good? That's it, I'm done. 128 fantastic miles. This ride was a roller coaster. It was going easy, then I got cooked by the heat, dehydration. I was feeling dizzy, I was feeling weak, and then after I take on plenty of fluid, I got the energy to push hard. We was in a big group. GoPro battery died, a few got dropped. I felt strong, so we push on. It was 3 of us. Yeah, these chats will come up in the end when I get home. excuse me. Yeah, I will analyze the stats, but it was great and I really enjoyed the ride. Thanks to ICC for putting on this ride. It's my second time of doing it. Big up to everyone who rode with me. Yeah, all the strong guys. I know a few got dropped in the end, but yeah, wonderful ride. Enjoy it, and if you get to this far of the video, obviously you enjoy it. I'm not really a YouTuber, but I cycle. I love cycling. I love play around with editing, add music and all that. So might as well I ride. Well, I'm riding. It's my main thing. I record, so might as well I do video and put it up. So yeah, big up to everyone, and thank you for watching. It's time to go recover now, shower, and eat some food. Anyway, yeah, and please follow me on Strava, the cycling minister. I do Zwift as well. Same thing, the cycling minister. Instagram, the cycling minister, even though I don't really upload on Instagram really. And also TikTok, the cycling minister. And yeah, peace out. And glad to have you here. Yeah, I'm feeling chuffed. I really enjoyed this ride. 6 hours and 38 minutes ride. Elapsed time 7 hours and 49 minutes. And technically, we only had 2 breaks really, apart from those short stops to let the group catch up. But anyway, I'm seeing you next time. I'm not gonna bore you.